Okay, this is what I have. I have to unbox this chair, if you can see it the right way around. Turn it the right way. I suppose I'll call this UMI. I'll get it out for you. I'll show you first what it is. It's finished. It wasn't as hard as I thought it would have been, but it's quite simple. It's everything seems to have just slotted into place. The wheels literally just go in, and if you sit on it, I think it tightens up by itself. Even this bit here, if I show you quickly inside here, even this bit here sort of goes in. This bit here goes into this bit, and there's 4 screws, 3 screws on the handle, and the rest seem to just, a couple of screws here and there. So it wasn't hard as I thought, but now let's have a look at this chair. The unboxing, it's all net everywhere, so if there's any dust, you will go through, but there are holes underneath that you can, clean up from there. They have given you gloves, which is a quite interesting thing. I never had that before. Others may have seen things like this, but your hand will get dirty. And as you can see straight away, they are dirty. Now the reason for me buying this chair over any other gaming chair and other office chair, first of all, the cost itself. This particular chair, if you look at it, I mean, it looks alright. It's got the support that it needs. Normally this chair would have been about £138. As far as I know, I think there was a discount on, so which gave a £41 discount, and I got it for £116.19 from Amazon. I needed a chair for something I can use every day, and you have the lumbar support at the back, which can be adjusted. Not as easily as I had hoped, but it seemed to have, you know, that's probably where I would like it to be. It is a standard chair that you could use daily, which is the main thing. So let's do a little test of sitting down on them. Okay, nice and, yeah. Long as they don't stretch too much over time, I think it's perfect. Like any other, oh, the lumbar support is quite good. Now the reason for me buying this particular chair over any other, it had to be said because of some of the features it's got. First of all, it's net, and I hear the net ones are always better than the foam ones where they give too easily, the foam. Next, I always wanted a handle. Now, this one raises up, and I always wanted a handle on my armrest, so I can easily, and it's got the four-way armrest as far as I can tell. Somewhere, something, there you go. So it adjusts that way. Something I do find that comfortable, and that's one of the reasons I went for this particular chair. Back that way. You can't fold these away, that's the only problem I would say. Adjusting is perfectly fine, and last of all, you can put it forward, and you can put it backward, which is not bad considering the cost of it. Now, you probably would have seen other chairs which are like, you know, £1,600, well-known brand I won't mention, and they have a perfect posture systems and all that. I mean, they must have invested a lot of money to build something like that, but I don't think it justifies the cost. And this, if I look at the back, oh, this is actually quite nice. And it has got the adjustments. If I can find which side I just put it on, there we go. That's interesting. You put it just under the armrest, which makes it a bit. Okay. I haven't figured this bit out yet, but let's see how it goes. I just literally built it. So it's got on here, so it's locked that way. But I have to unlock it to get it out. Adjust the height. That's the maximum height that it goes to. Alright, just to show you the maximum height it can go up to is roughly, let's do it. It's about 21 inches, that's about 55 centimetres. And the lowest they can go to, put some weight on it. So depending on your height, I would suggest you make sure you 45. So it's only 10 centimetres up or down, depending on how you want to see that. This is quite too low down for me, I personally think. But if I do get it up, just like to rest my legs comfortably. That's why how I like it. So that's one of the bits that I did like about this. Perfect. And the gaming chair doesn't always have the good lumbar support, and this one does. I can adjust the lumbar support as I suit me. I'm going to put it lower down to see if they make any difference to me. No, it doesn't. I need it higher up, so that's when I can actually feel it more. Let's put it all the way up, see what that does. Yeah, maybe slightly lower down. Especially you've got to adjust it to yourself and your height, and that's what I recommend. Only disappointing thing that I found was this wheels are not the best. If you can upgrade it, that's fine. They're plastic wheels, or even the chrome bits are basically chrome plated, but it's just plastic. And you know, what do you expect from a £100 chair? And this is nice actually. I love the headrest. It's nice and big and fits perfectly. It doesn't go all the way back like some gaming chairs would do. But maximum I can probably go without falling. Let's go a bit more that way. Actually, that's quite good. This is not bad. If I lock it now. So that's locked. So when you push it in, that locks it. Yeah, this is really good. This is back. We're going to relax for a few minutes like this. And you can use it for gaming, that's the main part. So if I put it up a bit, okay, that's good. Now that's locked, adjust. Okay, so in locked, unlocked. So I'm going to have to push it back down. Let's push it all the way down. So there's a little give, which I thought I wanted to go all the way back down to how far I can go. As far as it goes, there's nothing stopping it. I really wanted to just keep it there, but it does go up a bit. That's a bit of a downfall. There are other adjustments that I'll show you in a second. So unlock it, put it back up to where you want it. So it's pretty perfect for me, but there. Don't get too much. Now you see it doesn't move back after you locked it. I'll probably have it on. But there. Okay, that's interesting. Let's push it up a bit. It's pretty perfect. Another thing I think you can do, if I push it down a bit, just to show you. This bit here, I think adjusts your tilt position. If you want to tilt it up or down, so I think this probably means up that way and down that way. Let's give it a go. I mean, that's the minimum. Can't see any movement. This is one thing that bothers me with these things. Well, I wanted that far back, so I think I'll put it down to minimum because you only have a minute amount of movement, as I can tell. There you go. So UMI, I think it's probably the name, or UMI, I don't know how you would pronounce it, and it is from Amazon. Just over £100, £116. It's made of plastic. I did want the white version, but they don't have anything in white, I found out. So it's the black version, and it seemed to be perfect. I do like the headrest, it's got bigger, it's all net. And the comfort, just last to let you know, with all my office chairs that I had in the past, this seems to be rather nice. Others do have a soft padding, which does help. So this doesn't, but I think in the long run, this will be better. And this is one of the reasons I bought it, because of the cost. And I need a chair, and you're not going to be living in it, but it'll probably spend about 4 or 5 hours, 8 hours of max in a day in the office. But it does have the hand rest, which I really like. The build quality, I'll give them 7 out of 10. The padding here is nice and soft, so it won't wear out too quickly, but it is plastic, not leather of any kind. The back headrest is just, this is the right place. You can't adjust the headrest, it just stays there as it is. I don't know if you can adjust the back up or down. It doesn't look like you can, so it just literally tilts. So in a sense, for the cost that I'm paying for a chair, this is value for money, and that's the main part that people look into. So thank you very much. And if I do find any issues or any other good thought about this chair, I'll put on the comment section. And I hope this helps. I like to bring products to you guys that I bought personally and going to be using, and the reason behind it why. And this seems like the right sort of chair I've been after for a few months without having to spend extortionate amount of money just for a chair, and this will do the job for me perfectly fine, and I hope it will do the same for you. So don't get put off by cost-effective chairs, as I would call it. If you can afford to buy, £1,000 chair, more than welcome to, of course. That's totally up to you. But for now, this will be perfect. Thank you for watching.